PWAN Group has been described as the first company to introduce network marketing model to real estate business in Nigeria, as it has registered its presence in IKOYI, one of the Africa's most affluent neighborhood. This environ went aglow as one of the 33 companies under PWAN Group. PWAN Plus perfected the colorful groundbreaking of its 7-story Cedarwood Luxury Mansionettes at 15 Awolowo Road, Ikoyi, Lagos. The chairman of PWAN Group, Dr. Augustine Onwumere, represented by his wife, Dr. Obioma Onwumere, went down the memory lane as she spoke about the Oyemedi's achievements in the glowing terms.
I think all I can say is to give thanks to God. This organization started with a desire to raise 300,000 naira to rent an apartment. My husband and I, that's the chairman of PWAN Group, were homeless. We didn't have any accommodation. And we wanted to make sales, wanted to sell land so we can raise 300,000 naira to pay house rent. And that is how this whole thing started. So I will say that the Lord is the one who knew today. We did not know. We were just looking for 300,000 naira. My faith has become bigger because I've seen God do greater things than we ever imagined. So I know that in the next 5 years, we're not only going to be in IKOYI, we'll be in Banana Island, we'll be in VI, we'll be even in Eco Atlantic, we'll be in other parts of Nigeria, other parts of Africa, and even other parts of the world in the next 5 years. Real estate is one investment that you really cannot fail with. This ground we're standing on has been here since the creation of the world. It has not shifted to anywhere. So when an investor invests in a carefully selected property, the money will grow, the investment will grow. And for those who are buying for residential, we want to promise you that whatever building we put up anywhere is going to be carefully and well done in such a way that you will have no reason to regret investing in PWAN Group.
The managing director and the chief executive officer of the PWAN Plus, as well as the owner of the Cedarwood Luxury Apartments and Terraces, Ambassador Julius Oyedemi, narrated on the IKOYI Cedarwood Mansionettes as the star project of the company at the moment, adding that the vision is to make luxury affordable to all Nigerians through the great initiative of PWAN Plus.
The vision is actually to give Nigerians affordable luxury. And as a group, PWAN brand, as a brand, we are ready to make that vision a reality, making sure that every Nigerian can afford luxury. The Cedarwood Luxury brand is just amazing, yeah, and like you said, this is arguably the third project this year. We had the first project, about 40 units of luxury terraces and apartments have been built. We have the second project running in the Lagos Free Trade Zone area, which is another 34 units of luxury bungalows. And here we're building a 6th floor, 9 units of Cedarwood Luxury MAISONETTES. So amazing, 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 amazing. For us, the Cedarwood Luxury brand is to command luxury, bring luxury, make luxury affordable for Nigerians. People assume that luxury is meant for the rich. But we have come to change the narrative to say that every common Nigeria can afford luxury. Now, as I speak to you, the land we're standing on was given to us by the Federal Ministry of Lands. You know, IKOYI is subdivided into 3. Yeah, so the federal ministry, the federal government has a part of which this is part of the parcel. So this is a federal land we acquired. Every standard will be maintained. We have a team of professionals that will be working with the Ministry of Physical Planning and Ministry of Physical Planning to ensure that everything needed, every permit, every standard must be maintained here. We are building in line with the Lagos State Government approval. Already, we've sent in our drawings are going for approval from this week, this new week we're entering. So the moment we get approval, project will commence. Expect to see Cedarwood Luxury everywhere, even in your own village. Currently, we're working with some mortgage institutions which are, who have seen our integrity and they are ready to finance for their customers. And I think that will go a long way to make it more affordable for Nigerians. Local content for us, this project, the designs are done by our own Nigerian architects, and the construction is also going to be managed by a Nigerian firm. So I'm proud. I'm proud that our local contents are handling our project. I don't need to go to Lebanon, I don't need to go to Philippines, I don't need to go to China, I don't need to go to Asia to get any engineer. We have the best in Nigeria.
The project designer, architect Akinde Olamidun, and PWAN Royal Marketing staff Chioma Ogbechi spoke on the great celebration, and they described the event as another milestone opportunity to do real estate business.
It's such an amazing company. From the onset of have been with them for 5 years now, I've seen them expand, I've seen them grow, and I've seen them deliver on their words. And of course, going towards achieving their mission and vision of a real estate firm, improving the status quo of the real estate industry in Nigeria. Do not have to miss on this property. It's selling on a dollar rate. So, I mean, the dollar is fluctuating every time, so you need to key in right now, because this is an amazing, you've never seen such a luxury redefined here in the house of IKOYI. We don't have so much space, so if I were you, start calling the number showing on your screen or visit our website to get information on how you can get a piece of the Cedarwood Luxury MAISONETTES. This is actually the fourth project of the Cedarwood brand. So we have other amazing locations like the one at Eleko, the Grand Ivory there, and we have one in Sangotedo at Ajayopata. We also have one in Dangote, bringing the final houses of the Dangote expatriates. So buildings are still kicking off there, almost on the winter level. We've also done allotment for the one at the Cedarwood Luxury in Sangotedo. And so today we are at IKOYI.
This is an opportunity for them to be part of this iconic building. The building has been carefully and thoughtfully designed, and the execution process cannot be different as well. So from the design to the finishing of this building has been carefully planned out and mapped out, so that we're having a building that is iconic and can compete globally with any structure, with the likes of the Burj Al Arab and in the Dubai Emirates and other structures that you can mention in the whole world. That this building we're building will compete with them in terms of the architecture, in terms of the quality of construction, and also in terms of the economy of scale. So you're getting the quality, the world-class quality at a very good price. There's no way you can run any construction work in Lagos and even within the country without collaborating not only with the Ministry of Land and Survey, but also with Lagos State Material Testing Laboratory and also with the Lagos State Building Control, LABSCA. So all the units in Lagos State that have been saddled with the responsibility of overseeing the documentation and the construction of building projects, we are collaborating with all of them. Some of them have already visited this site, and we are also registered with Lagos State Material Testing Laboratory, VMZ, as a company. So we are licensed to do what we are doing.
However, Cedarwood brand ambassador Adaeyi provided the crooner with an electrifying performance at the groundbreaking event. With this lofty achievement, PWAN Group has taken the lead in the real estate entity in the country.